Dear friends, welcome to my video. In this video, we'll see how to wait for a thread to complete in your Android app Java code. So let's begin. I'll create a new project and name this probably wait for thread to complete. You can name this anything, it doesn't matter. And I'll leave rest of things as it is. And it's a Java centered code. So let's click finish and wait for the environment to load. It may take a while. Yeah. In the meantime, I can quickly show that I published an app, a code a few days back, which was regarding the getting the content from a HTTPS website. And if you have gone through, if you can see this particular code, it uses a thread to access that. So it initiates a thread because it's an action over internet, right? So and then it particularly reads the your content from a particular URL, and I think string URL is an environment variable, is a class variable, and defined over here. So I'll be using the parts of this code as it is, because the main intention is to see or to show in this particular demo that how we can wait for the thread to complete. So let me switch back to my environment, and environment seems to have come up. So first and foremost, I'll update the manifest file to give the access to the internet. Yeah, perfect. Because we'll be doing the operation over the internet as shown, and then I'll do one thing. Okay, then first let me update this Java code itself with the parts of the code which I need from this particular page of mine. So I'll use this function as it is. The method it should be connect. I think I'll need this as it is until here. Control C and perfect. It may ask me to include all those things, so just press Alt Enter, and it will keep importing the required libraries in your this particular Java file. Yeah, and there are few things left like string URL. For string URL, what I can do is I can just instead of I can give google.com today for this particular testing. How you can use anything, like I think in my earlier demo I used my programmable.co, so that can also be used. However, over here we'll use this one. For string builder, I think I define a class variable here if I'm not wrong, and same thing I'll do over here. So I'll just copy paste, Control C, and if I go back here, I'll define a class variable string builder. So that's also taken care, and the only thing left is TextView. So I'll come to the TextView now. So I'll go to my design part now, and this is TextView which I'll use as it is to print my output. Okay, and so I'll change the size from 14 to something bigger, probably 20, and I'll bring it on top also. And now I'll include two buttons. First button will be probably, and I'll name it as like with thread without wait, first one, and I'll give some constraints to this one, and I'll add one more button. Let me zoom in a bit, and one more button, and I'll name this as thread with wait. So I'll wait thread with wait. So in this one, I'll wait for the thread to complete, and then only I'll do the next operation. So I'll show the difference in this particular demo with these two buttons trigger. Perfect. So now if I go back, and here it is still looking for TextView. So let me first create a TextView class variable. TextView, and in the onCreate TextView, finding by id r.id.textview. Yeah, I think no, this is taken care. Perfect. Now before I proceed, I'll do one thing. I'll quickly create two method for buttons. So click void button thread without wait, first one, and the second one will be okay. Copy paste this as it is. Control C, Control V, and this one will be with wait. That's the only difference. So I just want to show the difference between the two options. Okay, I think I should have added view here also. And this error, just ignore it for a timing. This is because the inflation, this has not been inflated yet, right? So if you run the app, okay, let me start the at least emulator, so it will inflate this off, so that error will go off. Anyway, it went off. I'll go back to my layout quickly, and in this button on click attribute, I'll associate it with the right method. So this is with, no, this is with weight. So the first one with weight, and this one will be associated with without weight. Okay, I'm not sure. Emulator also came up just at that particular point of time, and this one will be without weight. Perfect. So if I go back to my Java code, I can see both the methods color, name color will change to slightly like dark, from grays to dark blue. Anyway, I think I'll minimize the emulator for the time being. I just wanted to show you that once you run the emulator, this will go off. Now let me run this particular part of the code from one by one from both. So for that, I'll go back to my previous code, and over here I'm triggering this particular part of the code is by this, using this thread. So I'll just copy paste here thread, and assuming that this gets me the right value, then I'll print the uh, string builder. So the output is getting captured in the string builder. So if you have observed or if you have noticed, so this is the one which captures the output. So I'll print this in the text view what we have to string. And but before that, what I'll do, one thing I'll do is I'll reset this string builder to, say for example, set length to 0. And also I'll do one more thing. I'll set some string which we can identify, say for example null could be a good identifier. So if it just prints null, that means this is not run. And if it prints more content from like whatever the content reads from this method, then it means that has completed. Anyway, so this method is without weight, so I'll not put any weight here, and I'll copy paste the same part in the other method, and the only difference I'll do is I'll insert a weight here. So to insert a weight, it's a very simple approach. You have to just put something called join. Yeah, it may ask you to put a try catch. Yeah, put it. Yeah, that's all. So I think over here, what I'm doing, I'm resetting the string builder by setting it to length to 0, and over here I'm waiting for the thread to complete. So that's all. I guess I think I can copy paste the same comment in this part of the method also. Yeah. Now let me rerun the code. So the difference what I'm expecting is over here it will just print null over here because it's not waiting for this thread to complete. So by the time it thread completes, this print has already happened. However, in the second case, I am expecting it will print more than null, the actual content, because over here it's waiting for the thread to complete. So first let me run without wait. Okay. So it just prints null, nothing else. You can keep waiting for hours, but it will not print anything. Now let me run the other one and let's see. It may take a while, but I'm expecting it to print a bit more content, which it reads from the google.com website. Perfect. If you see, it returns the HTTP read whatever it reads from there. So if I go back to this one, it just prints null. Even if I wait for long, it will not print anything, because by the time the thread completes, it has already printed this part. Line number 39 has been executed. So that's all I wanted to show you in this short video, that how easy it is. It's a very simple and clean method. Just you have to put join. I have to put all the other part of the code just to show that a thread operation is required for certain kind of functionalities. Basically, just say for example, while you are reading over the internet, that time it becomes a must to use a thread. But however, it's sometimes important to wait for the thread to complete to proceed, and that you can do just by using this particular join command, which I have shown over here. Uh, by using this particular command, and then you can proceed. So that's all. I hope this video is useful to you. If you have any questions or suggestion, then please put it in the comment section below, and if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.